Hello everyone. I am out on the road today. I met up with Scott. He is working close to Osceola, Iowa. So I thought I would do a day of what I'm finding in Osceola. And of course, my first thing to start with is thrift stores because that's my favorite place ever. I found a Cross Ministries thrift store, and I'm fixing to go in and see what I can find in there, and then we'll take a look at some of the old historic buildings here pretty soon, and let you guys know what it's like in this little town. It's a pretty small little town. It reminds me a lot of southern Oklahoma, which is where I'm from. A lot of grain silos around. I think corn is what I see mostly in these fields up here, and it seems like a pretty nice, quaint little town. So I'll take you along for the day and show you around Osceola, Iowa. Be back in a minute. There's some pretty little dresses in here. This green one is catching my eye. Isn't that pretty? Really in good shape too. They've got them sized. I'm such an admirer of old glassware that nobody ever really uses anymore. I just love this stuff. I have no way to get it home, or wouldn't know what to do with it when I got it home, so I'll leave it for someone else. Look, that one's turning purple. I can't really tell here, but I can tell in person. It's turning purple. Okay, I finished with Cross Ministries. Here's the, whoops, I'm not turned around the right way. Anyway, Cross Ministries thrift store. I didn't see a sign of what their ministries were. I could tell from the local who were in there that everybody's in high favor of that store. So, yeah, I think it's a good little place, and oops. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the hotel, and I did pick up quite a few books that I hadn't seen around in a while, and you know how you can find things in smaller towns that you can't find in the big cities, you know, about healthcare and some Christian books that I like to resell online, that I always, when I see them, I pick them up and I'll list them, and they do pretty good online. So anyway, yeah, I'll show you when I get back to the hotel what all we scored today. I spent a total of $13. Actually, I spent a total of $5, and then they were selling these chocolate bars for their overseas ministry, so I had to buy some of those. So anyway, all right, I'll see you at the hotel and I'll show you what I got. Hey everyone, I am back in my room. You can see this is what's above the bed is a big black and white picture of a local farm around here. Look at their crop. Isn't that cool, the way they wave it, where it looks waved anyway. So anyway, I am here. I'm going to show you the books that I bought, and I bought some knitting needles for my friend Karen. Hey Karen. Anyway, I'll be back in just a second and show you the book. Okay, so these are the books that I found. These are books that I just know I like to spread, you know, try to resell on Amazon. And I always try to either sell teaching books or religious books or books that spread hope. So these are the books that I'm going to list today. And then here's some books that I bought for me, and then maybe when I get finished with them, I might try to sell them or donate them or something. But these are, it's plant history, and everybody knows that I've been gardening a lot this year and plan to do a lot more of it. So I just thought this might be interesting to, as a reference book. I'm going to read a bit of it and see if I can understand it, first of all, and then maybe keep it on hand as a reference. And then here is one that I've always been interested in. You know, I've got arthritis and I have an autoimmune disorder that attacks my thyroid. And so I'm just going to look through here and see what that has to say. Here's some daily guideposts. I used to love getting those little books and thought I would just, this is all of last year. And so anyway, I'm going to look through those and enjoy those. I've been curious about this 10-day detox diet. I'm going to read it and then I might resell it or donate it. I'm not sure. See if it's something for me. But I bought several of these books that are popular right now, but they're hard to find in the thrift stores where I live. And they just all happen to be at this thrift store today for a nickel a piece. So I can't beat that. So, and by the way, all of these books I either paid a nickel or a dime for. So, and then there's the Maker's Diet. I've heard of this. Anyway, I just want to read and see what that's about. And then I'll probably list it or donate it, one of the two. But that's it. That's my big. And then here's the knitting needles for Karen. Size 8. That's what I'm always on the lookout for her size 8 knitting needles. So, all right. That's what I found today. Well, it's the end of the day. And we are back in the room. Scott's here. We had a nice dinner. We grilled outside. I had brought up some okra and squash and tomatoes, and we grilled those with some salmon outside, and we enjoyed our evening. So anyway, I'm going to insert some pictures of some architect around in this town, and you can just see some of the old beautiful buildings that I love to look at them. So I took a few pictures, and I'm going to share those at the end of this video and call it a day. And I hope everybody is doing well, and we bless you until next time. Good night.